I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Hiroki. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to tip your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Here to make war, we surrender. False word. Important news are needed new people.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a seaport planet. From now on, it's gonna be under one roof. You're gonna run it like a business. That means you're gonna make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest, with a special pride never written before, or since. Tall words, proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Esri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to NewphewOPrey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hello world, it's NewphewOPrey 5, Qapla, and welcome to Bed Life for Friday, September 25th, 2020. What a week it has been, and yes, NewphewOPrey is in the house. He's just not here at this instant, but I suspect at some point we will get a NewphewOPrey cameo, if not a full-on takeover of the show by NewphewOPrey. So, with that, let me go to the chat. Darth Maul was first. Qapla, Darth Maul. Welcome, Carlo Albanese. Claimed first, but Darth Maul was just a few seconds before you, Carlo. Welcome, Carlo. And Carlo says, hiya, and hope everyone is as well as can be, as, of course, I hope everyone is. And Darth Maul says, hail Bop and hail Nop. Thank you, NewphewOPrey. Elihu, who says Qapla, Elihu. Not Ryan Johnson says hello and Qapla. Hello and Qapla. Rock Solid is just saying Dear Cop, meaning CloneOPrey, I assume. Not that he wants to write into the police department about his problems. Maybe he does. I don't know. Maybe I should take confessions. As I'm also a certified priest, not in the Catholic religion, but in the Karogan religion. So I am qualified to hear confession as well. Maybe that's a whole other topic. We'll have to a whole other separate confessions. Although if you want, you can send your confessions to Dear Bop, and I will absolve you of your sins that way for now, if there are any. Just so you know. LDG Pixels says hello, Qapla, LDG Pixels. Mike Richards says greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Greetings, Mike Richards. And Darth Maul was lolling at Nog in the opening credits, who was in the Little Green Men episode, one of the best episodes of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, telling the government people that they were going to kill all their males and take their females to mate with when the Klingon shock troops get transported down. And Carlo Albanese, I assume Carlo Albanese, but just Carlo donated $1.27, got hypnotoed, and says, hail Karoga, Carlo, hail Karoga. Indeed, thank you so much. $1.27. Is that trying to figure out, should I know what that is in reference to? I just think it's $1.27. Thank you so much. Maybe it's, I'm not sure what it is. If it was $1.70, and then maybe you just couldn't fit in the one, I'd say, okay, maybe that was the Enterprise. But 127, I'm not sure if there's a reference I'm missing. LDG says, we the people, Project Prometheus's base code. So LDG is going to try to use your DNA, your very essence, to be the coding for Project Prometheus. I knew there was a catch. He's going to power Project Prometheus with human bodies. It's basically going to be the Matrix over again. He's always talked about his love for the Matrix movies. Project Prometheus is the Matrix. It finally makes sense. It's finally all making sense. Darth Maul says, curse splat. And LDG puts in a sound icon, but I know there's audio. I know there's audio. Captain Trax is Bird of Prey. Where is the star? The star is eating at the moment, so he can't be on camera at this second, but he will be here. Laurie Roberts, Qapla. Laurie Roberts is the baby in the green room. He is in the feeding room right now. He needed a snack before he comes on, and so I assume once that is over, we will get him live on camera. He gets a little fussy when he's hungry. I'll be honest. Although I held him many times today. I had him first time over my shoulder this way, so I could help burp him, and he was crying, and put him over my shoulder, and he quieted down a bit. He was looking at me like right in my face. It was awesome. I had soot coming in my eye, tears everywhere, just seeing that little face staring up at me. I was telling him, because he was feeling my hair on my face, and I was like, going into like a Joe Biden story or something, but tell him no, when he grows up, he's going to have to shave his face too if he doesn't want hair growing on it every day. Welcome, Laurie Roberts. And Laurie Roberts, a great, great friend that I'd never met in real life yet. And just remember, when I went into the hospital, Laurie Roberts came to this house not knowing me except through, Doomcock and Loki and some online streams. And she came to this house to rescue Sassy, who was stuck here alone while I was in the hospital with NewphewOPrey by my side. And then Sassy didn't want to go with her. So she then cleaned up for Sassy, gave Sassy food and water, and was able to let Sassy make it through the night so that Camille, who Sassy did know, was able to come, and Camille was able then to take Sassy home with her for the week I was in the hospital. So thank you again, Laurie. We will never, never forget what you did. Laurie says hello to LDG. Carlos says it's £1 sterling converted into US dollars. That's $1.27. Thank you, Carlo. LDG says I missed you around. Hope all is well. Yes, Laurie. Although I didn't make it to Loki and the Valkyries the last couple days, but that's usually where I see you. LDG is laughing. Cinnabon Bunny says hello, Qapla. Cinnabon Bunny. Cinnabon was streaming earlier, playing a game. Basically, it looks like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but you're miniaturized through the backyard. You're fighting ants, and man, Cinnabon really has something against animals. First, I see him trying to kill his horse in Red Dead Redemption 2, and now he's trying to kill ants and spiders. Something about animals. Laurie says, I am good, moving out of NYC. So I have been busy, but I'm great. Oh, Laurie, congratulations. You're getting the hell out of this city. God knows I would if I could, Laurie. I hope you're going. Did you call me? Oh, yeah. Where are you moving, Laurie, if you don't mind telling us? If you don't mind telling us. If I could be out, I would. Carlos says, NewphewOPrey. Hello, NewphewOPrey. SisOPrey. MomOPrey. SassyOPrey. And the great BirdOPrey. Thank you, Carlo. Bless. Thank you again. Darth Maul says, a beautiful between nephew and uncle ruined by Joe Biden. Joseph Patrick says, I was never over at your house. I mean, greetings from the future. I know. I know you weren't, Joseph. But one day, maybe. One day, maybe. Carlos says, the spider killed him, though. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Absolutely. Lori bought a farm in northeastern Pennsylvania. Congrats to you, Lori. Farm living is the life for me. That's it. That's it. We gotta play. Mama probably knows the song. Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. Something Park Avenue. Yeah, good. It's good, Lori. Very cool. Dee Dee Myers is Qapla All. How are you and the whole family? We're pretty good. We're pretty good, Dee Dee. Can't complain. John DeMarco says hello to everyone. Hello, John. Thomas Potts says lies. I don't see NewphewOPrey. You will. You will. Needs a few minutes. Cinnabon Bunny says he had no choice. The bugs were attacking him. I mean, do you have no choice? Is a little ant gonna hurt you that much? It didn't even look like a red ant. It was just your run-of-the-mill backyard ant. It wasn't gonna kill anybody. LDG says Cinnabon, especially the ladybug. Yeah, the ladybug. I saw you. You were attacking a ladybug. You were riding it as a horse. And then you were like, oh, this is too much. This reminds me of my horse. So I'm going to try to smash its head in. That was terrible. Even I don't get afraid of ladybugs, Cinnabon. Even I am not afraid of ladybugs. Those poor little with the red and black dots, and they're just so cute. And they actually farm. You can order ladybugs online because like farmers just put them in their fields because they eat the other bugs. Okay, when the bees are extinct, we can use ladybugs to pollinate the flowers and the crops. Okay, that's what the bee lobby, the big bee lobby, doesn't tell you. It's bullshit. They say, oh, we need bees or we're going to die. Bullshit. We don't need bees. You need bees if you want honey. And honey is, of course, an important ingredient in honey mustard. So I don't want to see the bees completely eradicated. But we could control the bee population, bring it down to a fraction of what it is, exterminate killer bees, the predatorized, dangerous breeds of bees, still have enough honey for our honey mustard sauces, and then use ladybugs to pollinate the flowers that the bees can't. And to be honest, you don't even need bees. Wind and human walking back and forth, that pollinizes plenty of things as is. So don't fall for the big bee industry lies that humanity depends on the survival of the bees, because we don't. We could get along just fine without the bees. Lori Roberts says nephew is making up, nephew is makeup, getting ready for his close-up. Oh, is in makeup, getting ready for his close-up. NewphewOPrey doesn't need any makeup. He is naturally good looking, unlike his uncle. Joseph Patrick says longest day of the week. Tired, need really some good entertainment. Well, I hope, Joseph, we get some. Thomas says my grandmother told me never hurt a ladybug. Absolutely not. LDG says any news on the Dear Bop issue bird? Yes, I believe it is fixed, LDG. Let's put it this way. In my testing, I have not been able to get a blank Dear Bop to come through. And if by some unfortunate circumstance a Dear Bop does come through, I now have a log of the Dear Bop. And don't worry, I'm only logging the time and the message. I am not logging the IP address or any other information that could be used to track anybody down. But I am logging them. So if we actually get an empty Dear Bop to come through, I can check the time on the email, go to the log file, and see what the message was that they attempted to send. So I can save a Dear Bop if by some chance we get any more blanks. But I earnestly believe we're not going to get any more blank Dear Bops. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And I challenge you guys, if you put in a blank Dear Bop before and it went through, please try again and you know, see what happens this time. Cinnamon Bunny says the ladybug was barely hurt and it ate me. Well, you know, that's just the cycle of life, Cinnabon. Thomas says, control the bee population, have them spayed or neutered. Absolutely. Joseph says, did someone drop something in the big and heavy on your head? Bees are crucial. No, Joseph. You see, that's Kurdistani propaganda. Carlos is in the war between the ants has been going on for centuries. It's very interesting how they have spread around the world, evolved, and how the factions started to fight for total victory. Elihu says, sorry, fact wrong. We'll take 5-1 ladybugs. Go gather pollen, then 1 bee. We'll take 5-1 ladybugs to gather pollen than 1 bee, which is fine. We can have 5 times as many ladybugs as we have bees, because ladybugs don't sting anybody. Josh Reed says, bird, those worker bees have blue spots. No, there's no blue spots on worker bees. Everybody knows bees are yellow and tan. I mean black. Yellow and black. Darth Maul says, your take on pollination is incredible. No wonder the agriculture of Karoga is so wonderfully bounty. Indeed. Indeed. We make more food than North Korea. Okay? More food is grown in Karoga than the entirety of North Korea. We know farming. Aditi says, Bird of Prey, did you find a good place for your ship yet? And can we see it if possible? It's just above my television. I really can't turn the camera right now to it. Next time I'm on a stream, a StreamYard stream where I have the camera right here, I'll turn it. I'll show you guys where the ships are. But they're basically right in front of me on top on a shelf above my television. We've got the Galaxy X on this side. Center, we have the Rocinante. Then we've got the big Klingon Diamond Select, Klingon Bird of Prey. Then we've got a small Klingon Bird of Prey. And we've got the Eagle Moss landed Bird of Prey that Darren Wagner got me. And I think that's about it. I have some Lego space shuttles up there too. That's basically my ships. I don't have a ton of ships. I never had room. Joseph Patrick says Asian ladybugs are actually dangerous to a population of Western types of ladybugs. Well, then we'll get rid of the Asian ladybugs. Josh Reed says, Bird of Prey, then you've never seen tawny mining bees. It's reddish color. Well, I'm not saying all bees are yellow and black, but certainly most of them are. And Dee Dee says, awesome, good place for everyone to see when they come into the house. Absolutely. First thing you see when you come into the house is me. And then you look up and you see I've got Tower Bridge and Legos. I've got Big Ben and Legos. I've got the Eiffel Tower in, they're not real Legos. They're knockoff Lego. And then I have real Legos for the space shuttle and then a separate space shuttle, and a smaller Big Ben, a small Empire State Building, and 2 beagles in Legos, 2 different beagles in Legos. So yeah, it's the prime real estate location in the house for displays. And Darth Maul says Asian Muslim ladybugs are the best pollinators in Karoga. Yes, Asian Muslim ladybugs are the best choice. Thomas Potts says you have too many Legos. I certainly do, Thomas. And this is only a small fraction of the Legos I have in my house. I wish I could sell them, but it's very hard to sell when you can't leave the house. I don't want to have every strange person coming to my house to buy them outright. But yeah, I have a, I don't want to say a fortune, but I'd say a decent amount of Legos that I would sell some if I could. Joseph says, how ironic, you get a female visitor the day you are not at home. Well, that's the only time they come, Joseph. Unless I'm paying them a lot of money. That's the only time they come. But yeah. So, you know what? Since you guys have been good, and let's see how the Dear Bops actually work out. I assume we have some Dear Bops because I checked earlier and I saw some Dear Bops in there. Oh, wait, before we go to Dear Bops, I wanted to bring up this story without getting too political. I found this morning that, a couple months ago, they were taking off Mrs. Buttersworth, and then they took off the other one that Aunt Jemima. They started with Aunt Jemima, then they came for Mrs. Buttersworth, who wasn't even black but reminded people of a black person, and for some reason the black woman on food was racist. Now they came for cream of wheat. Yes, the black chef from the packaging of cream of wheat is going to be removed. But the thing is, this guy was an actual chef. He has a name, and he was happy to be on the package. It was like his lifelong dream. He was so happy that he was the face of cream of wheat. He was a real chef. He wasn't a slave. He was a real chef. Nope, not allowed anymore. Why? Because white people feel guilty when there's a black person on the carton of their food somehow, even though there was nothing racist behind it. Racist. I posted, I was like, the Klan itself could not have done a better job in 2020 removing people from if they had said we're going to set out to remove all African Americans and black people from all food packaging because we hate them, they could not have done a better job than is being done by itself. And then besides cream of wheat, Uncle Ben's rice also going to go away. Not going to be called Uncle Ben's anymore because that's racist. It's just going to be called Ben's Original Rice. So I got to say, I find this a little bit ridiculous. And even NewphewOPrey, who we usually are on different sides of the political aisle, even NewphewOPrey thought that this was a bit much to remove it. It's like these poor people. Why do we have to get rid of it? Okay. Also, I wanted to show this awesome picture of the moon. It's actually a huge image. It's actually it was on Reddit. Unfortunately, I forgot the link to it. So, do I have the Reddit link? Okay, I don't have the link. So just say, this is an awesome picture of the moon. It's actually quite big. You can zoom way in. And it was taken by a amateur astronomer, 400 megapixels, I believe. Huge file. Unfortunately, there's no way to give it justice through a live stream. Then, and I know Doomcock dropped a video on this, but I have a different source of the ratings for Star Trek Discovery last night, which premiered on CBS live TV, not live TV, CBS network television at 10 p.m. last night. The Vulcan Hello, and man, were its ratings bad. You can go down, you see green is above average, yellow gets closer to average, and red is below average. And where is Star Trek Discovery? All below average. The only demographic in which Star Trek Discovery is even slightly above average is with adults 50 years or older. Okay? 18 to 34, it's a 0.1 share. 18 to 49, a 0.2 share. 25 to 54, a 0.3 share. Women, a 2. Men, a 1. And adults 50 is a 3. And you think, oh, that's a lot, because older people like Star Trek, but no. Celebrity Family Feud gets an 8. Okay? Big Brother gets a 5. Stop the camera? Stopping camera.
Stop.
Okay, camera is stopped.
Yeah.
Just so Prey hasn't. Okay.
Hi. You want to go see Uncle Joey?
You're gonna come on camera, Charlie?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's gonna laugh with you. So
Okay.
now hold him upright because he just ate a lot.
Right. Okay. You want to press?
He knows how to hold them.
Okay.
Do you want your paper towel anywhere?
No, not particularly.
Uncle Joey's gonna talk to you. Uncle Joey's gonna show you up on TV.
Okay,
No,
Charlie.
Speak.
You.
He's happy. He's happy.
Yeah, he needs to go. Okay, he needs to go closer to you.
Okay. Okay, there we go, Charlie.
Hey.
There we go. I'll put the camera back on. Hey, Charlie. Say hi, Charlie. Say hi. Say hi to Lori Roberts, Charlie. And everybody. Say hi to Joseph. And Carlo and John Meyer. Oh, here you go. There you go. Yeah, Charlie. Hail, NewphewOPrey, says Carlo. Dee Dee Myers and Josh Street. Oh, and Sassy's doing her sassy pose. Sassy wants attention too. Oh. There's Sassy. There's Sassy. Yes. And Charlie. Okay. There, too far. Too far. No, okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah. That's good. You got Sassy and Charlie. Sassy has to compete for attention right now. Yeah, they want me to. You want him to beat me up. He did. He was beating me up earlier today. Yeah. NewphewOPrey found boxing gloves for babies. It's my baby boxing or myboxingbaby.com. I guess that's okay. Yeah. What else we got? What's going on, Charlie? Yeah. What do we got? We got Thomas Potts. We got Darth Maul. We got Josh Street. We got Carlo. Admiral Saval is here. Welcome, Admiral. NewphewOPrey wants people to tell jokes, so I'll laugh. Well, maybe you want to do some Dear Bops with me, Charlie. Sci-Fi Guy says, hey there, Charlie. Carlos says, hail, sassy. John Meyer says, more hair than Bird. Yeah, you got more hair than me, Charlie. You got more hair than me.
He's losing it on the side.
He is losing some on the sides. I noticed it, but
I'm afraid it's gonna wind up being like a mohawk with a tail.
well, you can shave off the hair. It'll come back. It'll come back. Josh Street says, Bird of Prey, too bad. You only have too much room in your bed. You can't have both Sassy and NewphewOPrey on the bed. Well, and Sassy's nails get too sharp to really have on the bed. Also, she tends to walk over parts of me I don't want her to walk over. Darth Maul says, hey, little man. Joseph says, he is perfect. I don't know about perfect, Joseph, but as perfect as one can get on Earth for sure. Oh, absolutely. NewphewOPrey agrees. Say hi, Charlie. Say hi, Charlie. Yes, hail Karoga. It looks like Charlie's going to be a lefty, by the way. He seems to be favoring his left hand. So, Charlie, hail Karoga. Hail Karoga. Charlie, hail Karoga. Okay, yes. Yeah, what do you want to press, Charlie? You can bring up any video you want. What video do you want to bring up? You want to press something on here in Stream Deck? What do you want to press? What do you want to press? What are you pressing? You pressing? Oh, Charlie. Wow. That might be a little too adult for you, Charlie. We'll go back. I don't think you're ready for kissing Dax. I don't think you're ready for kissing Dax. Uh-oh, Charlie. The telephone. It's the telephone. It's out of area. No, that's it. Nobody. Here, Charlie, let's pose for a picture. Charlie. Hail Karoga, Charlie. 47 Yorktown says, hello, young sirs. Thank you, 47 Yorktown. Carlos says he's a happy little man. He absolutely is. Dee Dee says that was a sweet pose Sassy was doing. That was the pick moment she was doing, and NewphewOPrey having a lot of fun. Absolutely. Hail Karoga from Carlo. Joseph says Charlie has good taste. Dee Dee says good choice, Charlie. Absolutely. And Josh reads says Bird of Prey. Start hitting that left hand with lefties are the robot's devil. No, we're not going to hit her with his left hand. And Joe Biden just donated $1. Thank you, Joe Biden. And it says, I'm happy your daughter is going to be a lefty and vote for me in this election in January. Oh, Joe Biden. He's a barrel of laughs, that Joe Biden. Nawas Qapla V-Star says Qapla Bird of Prey. Lori is left-handed too. No, he's not falling. He's trying to get up. Oh. Carlo Albany just donated $5. Says Charlie is beautiful, and here is a little bit to put a bank account in his future. Oh, Charlie, you want a bank account? You'll earn interest by the time you're 18. I was going to buy him a silver, like a silver bar or something. I thought that might be. I thought that might be. Oh, and Alexander puts in $2 Canadian through Super Chat and gets Kissing Dax. Congratulations, Alexander. That is a hard option to get. And Alexander says, one of your wrench blocked my quote about my wife. Did somebody block Alexander's quote about his wife? Please don't. I don't see it, Alexander. It could just be, yeah, there was no comment. Could be YouTube blocked it. Especially if you said Asian Muslim wife, YouTube might have just thought that you, were saying something inappropriate. I do not see any blocked, because as the channel owner, I would see any blocked comments. And I'm not seeing any yet. Charlie is going for the StreamYard again. Okay, well, what are you doing, baby? What you doing? Thank you. Lori is left-handed, she means. Yes, I assume that's what you meant, Lori. I didn't think you were lefty. Lori Lowell, thank you, Alexander again. And what do you got here? What is this? Is this something you box it? Is this what's this? Is this what are those things? Some Mexican things. I don't know. When am I supposed to have it?
Putting it on the tape.
Oh, I thought these were things like what are those things called that they get filled with candy? Piñatas. Are these piñatas? This looks like if not for the colors, it looks like the alien from Encounter at Farpoint. Oh, I think you are falling over now, Charlie. Let's see if I can't fix you. There we go. There we go. You want this? No? No, okay, you don't want that. You don't want that. You prefer to press buttons on StreamYard. Here, Charlie. The microphone. He muted the microphone. Okay, that's the one button you don't want. You pressed it again. Okay. Let me go here. We'll go to this page. You can't mute the microphone from this page. Oh. What are you gonna press? What are you gonna press? What do you got? What do you got there, Charlie? What do you want to press? You want to press the cowboy hat? You want to press the rebel flag?
Hey, this is for Bird of Prey.
You press that.
From Michael J. Crawford, the anti-trekker.
Kiff, come here and hold up the flag. And wave it a little, for God's sake.
Wave it a little, for God's sake.
Emperor
Zaf
Dictator
Brannigan.
of a country called Karoga.
Charlie has started. Charlie's in charge of the stream, apparently.
I'm going to keep you healthy. I will feed you tons of cake.
It's Dr. Zoidberg, Charlie. Ooh, thank you.
Hey, this is...
Thank you. Oh, what did you hit now? Karoga the Brave? Wow. Wow. As a down in the uranium. And now you hit it again.
Howdy, YouTube.
Oh,
this
boy,
is
Charlie.
5.
Okay,
and I've got
okay.
an original song for you today.
Okay, Charlie.
It's called...
Let's go back. Let's go back, because I'm sure people want to hear me sing "Ode to the Unknown Subscriber," but I think they want to see you a little bit more first. Yeah, Charlie. Hail Karoga. Okay, Qapla. Do this. Qapla. 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 So, yeah. Are you trying to shut the microphone off again, Charlie? Oh boy. Okay. So wait, where'd you get that wire from? How'd you find these wires? Carlos says, Dear Bop, hail Karoga. Mark Andy says, Charlie prefers Patreon over Streamlabs, obviously. V-Star says, Lola button pusher. Wahoo loves pushing buttons. Mark Andy says, Charles in charge. That's it, Charlie. You're Charles in charge. How did that song go? Want Charles in charge of me. Something like that. I forget it too, Charlie. I forget it too. Joseph says, Alexander, the word Asian gets blocked. Wow. Dee Dee says, Charlie's the boss now. Agda says, is Bird corrupting his nephew? Absolutely not. Rock Solid says, end the stream, NewphewOPrey. And before the Dear Bops get read, Rock Solid, I'm shocked. Lori says, yes, he's a mark. Actor says, the nephew is a born engineer, already rewriting Bird's console. Dee Dee says, already taking over Bird's position as leader of Karoga. And Darth Maul says, Sassy wants attention. She puts on a show. Nop wants attention. He mutes the mic. Absolutely. And Mark Andy says, if Qapla is his first word, the internet will lose its shit. Qapla. Come on, Charlie. Qapla. We need to pass anti-tracker in subs. You say Qapla, it'll happen. Yeah, okay. Let's do some Dear Bops, Charlie. Let's do some Dear Bops. Oh, okay. Well, first, yeah, this was the Star Trek Discovery ratings. One thing different about Doomcock's video is he had Star Trek Discovery listed as a new episode, but it is in fact a rerun, because don't forget, episodes 1 and 2 of Discovery were played on CBS TV network way back when in 2017. So technically the first 2 episodes this week and next week are in fact reruns. It won't be till the 3rd episode will it technically be considered a new episode. But I think we all know, regardless, it's not like the ratings are going to suddenly go up for episode 3. So the ratings are about as bad as you could possibly imagine them to be for a network show, which is just unfortunate for CBS. But it kind of confirms everything we've thought about it. So now we will go to the Dear Bops, and we have Dear Knopf here too. So if Charlie, if you get any Dear Bops, I will read them to you. And I skipped one already. Dear Bop, BS, this is fixed. Well, the message came. Oh, I should move it here. BS, this is fixed. Well, it came through, so it looks like it's working to me. And here's the one I skipped. Sorry about that. And says, Dear Bop. There we go. Dear Bop, you know they don't go looking. They say don't go looking for something because you just may find it. I was snooping on my ex's Facebook page, just seeing if she marked the occasion of our wedding at all. Well, I discovered that she went. The damn elevator. And John Araki with a $2 super chat says, USA Christian wife from New York is Bird's choice. Well, you know, a wife from New York would be ideal, since I'm not traveling. Christian would be fine, but doesn't have to be Christian. But sure, I'll take it, John. If you got anybody in mind, let me know. Anyway, for this Dear Bop, you're snooping through your ex's Facebook page to see if she marked the occasion of the wedding. Well, I just discovered that she went with her new boyfriend today, 6 years to the day after we flew there, to the same place where we honeymooned. How tacky and tasteless is that? You're right. You shouldn't have been snooping because you might find just something like that. While I was never married, so I can't imagine what it feels totally. There was one girl I quite liked, was fairly serious, a little serious, not too serious, but I liked a lot, probably more than she liked me. We did go to a particular island, to a particular place, and had a very good time for a short time, and then nothing came of it. And then a year later, when I spoke to her, I found out that she went back to that same place with the guy she ended up marrying. And she's like, yeah, remember all the stuff we did? It was torn down. I don't believe her because I went to Google Satellite View and I looked and that stuff was still there like 3 years later. So I don't know if she was just trying to make me feel less bad or she was trying to say like F you. But she's like, everything we did was all torn down and there was just no way that was possible. But you know what? Whatever. C'est la vie. C'est la vie, Charlie. Don't you ever speak French, but c'est la vie. It happens. I am sorry to hear that, but you were right. You shouldn't have been looking. Dear Bob, I need an advice. I'm a bit scared. I'm living alone without a girlfriend or a wife. So I purchased a few months ago, oh God, I can't say this next to Charlie, a real doll. Now I think she is sick. She's having a runny nose. Not sure if dolls can get COVID. Horny in Houston. Horny in Houston. Your doll has a runny nose. A few months ago. You think your doll is sick? I don't think she's sick. I think I hate to say this, but I think maybe she's full. Like, did you check what was coming out of her nose? I mean, I just think you maybe you filled her up and you I don't know if they have a plug or something. You can hose them out maybe and rinse it. But look in the manual. If you don't have the manual, I'm sure you can download the manual online. I'm sure there's a drain plug or something. You can rinse it out and you'll probably be good as new. Maybe sprinkle some lilac in there. Give it a good fresh scent. That's my advice. Nothing that will burn. Just something easy on the skin. Maybe aloe. Dear Bop, cancel the red alert. The doll was not sick, only full. Horny in Houston. Okay, well, great minds. Well, you should have thought about that before you sent the message. But yeah, that's the problem with those types of dolls. You have to drain them regularly. It's the same problem with the holodecks on the Enterprise or the Cerritos. They do need to do that maintenance, otherwise it just piles up, and one day the captain goes in to a relaxing Dixon Hill holo novel, and he sits down, and the chair is sticky and wet, and he's like, "Computer, what's the matter?" And it's like, "Sorry, sir, the biofilters have not been cleaned." And he's like, "Whose job was that?" It was Ensign Mariner's job. And like, son of a bitch. And then like the walls start getting sticky. Everything starts getting sticky. He says, "Computer end program." And he's standing in like 14 inches of sticky substance. He opens the door to go into the hallway, and there's like a tsunami of it rushing down the hallway right into engineering. It's terrible. It's quite the mess. That's why they stopped putting holodecks above the engineering decks in later ships. Dear Bop, it's me, Mario. You call me crazy, eh? You think my trolley, she no go to the topper, eh? You think my cart, she got a loose wheel, eh? Well, maybe so I'm know one thing. I'm no call myself emperor with my hand in my shirt. I'm crazy, you're crazy. What do you think of that, eh? P.S. Luigi sends his love. Mario, your name is pronounced Mario. You need to tell your bosses, however powerful you may think they are, that your name is Mario. It is not Mario, and you will not settle for being called a fake name. They are what is that thing? When they take somebody else's culture. What is Charlie? What's the word I'm looking for? What's the phrase? They're appropriating culture, apportionating culture. They're appropriating our culture, Charlie. Well, mine more than yours. Appropriating the culture. It's very, very racist. Yeah, Charlie, you've seen fun faces. Grandma, Mama Praise taking pictures of you. Aw, you're such a happy baby. You're such a happy baby. So yeah, Mario, you got to talk to your bosses. Get your name fixed first. Then we can talk. Dear Bop, bad news. Uh-oh. Bad news, everyone. The weaponized laser-guided woodchucks have broken out of the containment facility and are running amok. They killed my assistant, Irving. What are your orders? Yours in haste, Professor Farnsworth, Kuroga Research Labs. Oh no, Charlie, what should we do about the laser-guided woodchucks? What's that? Have them beamed into space. Okay. It's tough but fair. Charlie says beam all the laser-guided woodchucks into space. What's that? We don't have transporters? We don't have transporters. What are you saying now? Oh. Okay, he says just hunt them down. We'll get them, Charlie. You don't have to worry. We don't have to worry. The laser-guided woodchucks are not going to come for you. We're just going to hunt them down, and we'll pay $10 a head. But they have to have the lasers on them. The lasers have to be attacked. Oh, Charlie, baby. Okay, Charlie, it's time. It's time to move on from here. I'll put the camera off for a second. Okay, Charlie. Yeah, you're gonna go, Grandma.
Okay. Oh, can you push the table out? Okay.
Aw, Charlie. Alexander donated another $2 Canadian. Asian Muslim wife, born in the USSR, is the best choice. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Alexander. I don't know what happened. Poor Charlie. Thank you, Alexander.
Okay. All right.
No, I'll put it off. Okay, camera's off. Mama Frey's taking them outside. Okay. Going for a little walk outside, Charlie. Poor Charlie. Carlos is Bird of Prey. Do you sing a horror song to Charlie from the Charlie X episode? No, I do not sing a horror song to Charlie. from the Charlie X episode, nor from Star Trek V, nor will I do a fan dance. Oh, we're going to be back in the Dear Bop screen. Okay, Dear Bop appears to be a song. I love myself. I want you to love me. When I feel down, I want you above me. I search myself. I want you to find me. I forget myself. I want you to remind me. I don't want anyone else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, I don't know. I do not like where this is going. Oh, I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You're the one who makes me coming running. You're the sun who makes me shine. When you're around, I'm always laughing. I want to make you mine. I close my eyes to see you before me. I think I would die if you were to ignore me. A fool could see just how much I adore you. I'd get down on my knee. I'd do anything for you. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, I don't want anybody else. Oh no, I know. I love myself. I want you to love me. When I feel down, I want you. ? This is not a particularly good song. I'm sorry. If this was a custom written piece of work, I would say you have good potential. Keep at it, buddy. But I if that was actually produced into a song, then I clearly am on the wrong planet. Carlos is Bird of Prey. Who asked for the fan dance? Nobody. I was just being clear. Since somebody asked about the Charlie X song, I also don't do the fan dance. Dear Bop, liberal logic question. Why do liberals use per capita for police-involved shootings, but use totals for virus numbers? I can answer that. And the truth is, it's not alone to left or liberals. Every group, myself included, we use whatever number seems most beneficial to our arguments. If per capita is beneficial, that's what we tend to use. If raw totals is beneficial, then we'll use that. It doesn't fall along political lines. I've seen it done on all sides by all types of people, and I think it's just natural. You pull out the strongest numbers you have. You make the best argument you have. So you're going to give, it's not technically lying, but you are giving the best data you can get. And if that data isn't the same in your comparison, hey, at least that means the other person had to do some research before they can prove you wrong. And we all know the other side's probably not doing any research. So it really doesn't matter. Laurie says, okay, we all need our adults. Nathaniel Thorne says, Bird of Prey, the song was a huge in the 90s, a hit by the Divinals. I've never heard of the band. I've never heard of the song. I've barely heard of the 90s. But that's in Austin Powers? Oh. NewphewOPrey knew it. Dear Bop, Bill is putting his younger daughter to bed one night. As he walks out the bedroom door, he hears her saying her prayers. She says, God bless Mommy, Daddy, and Grandma, and rest in peace, Grandpa. Bill rushes back into her bedroom and asks her, Judy, why did you say the last part? His daughter replies, because I needed to. The next day, Grandpa dies of a heart attack. Bill is worried about his daughter, but thinks it must just be a sad coincidence. The next night, he tucks his daughter into bed again, and once again he hears her saying her prayers. She said, God bless Mommy and Daddy. Rest in peace, Grandma. Bill is now really worried, thinking to himself, can my daughter really see into the future? The next day, Grandma dies, and now Bill is convinced his daughter can predict the future. For the rest of the week, nothing happens. But on Sunday night, as Bill leaves his daughter's bedroom, he waits outside and listens for any more prayers. Sure enough, he hears her say, God bless you, Mommy. Rest in peace, Daddy. Now Bill is really panicking and thinking, oh God, I'm going to die tomorrow. The following day, Bill is a complete mess all day in work, a real nervous wreck. He constantly checks the clock, looks around the room, is on edge all the time, expecting to die at any moment. He is so nervous he doesn't leave the office until it's past midnight. Once it turns midnight, he says to himself with relief, how is this possible? I should be dead. He goes home and walks into his house to find his wife sitting on the sofa with a scared look on her face. She asks him, where have you been? What took you so long? Bill replies, listen, honey, today I haven't had the best day. And he is just about to tell her what happened when she starts crying and bursts out. I saw the mailman die yesterday. Because the mailman was the daddy. You get it? You get it? That is a lot of setup for a decent joke. But man, I think the setup could have been cut down a bit on that joke. But I'll give that a B-. That's a B-. That's a solid B-. And let's see, we got one more Dear Bop, at least. Robert Beltran here. Dear Bop, hi Bird. Robert Beltran here. I saw your tweet about electing Chakotay for president. I have to tell you, Bird, I will have to pass as I don't want the headaches afforded by such an important position. Trust me, after being a commander on the Voyager with the witch Kate Mulgrew, I've had to fill of serving for the greater good. But I would serve under Jerry Ryan, if you know what I mean. ? Anyway, thank you for thinking of me. ? But no thanks, Bob. Bob, I don't recall ever bringing you up in Twitter, in Facebook, in Instagram, in Gab, in Parler, or any social media platform ever at any time under any circumstances. To be completely honest, when I'm not watching Voyager, I kind of forget you even exist. So I don't know who tweeted that to you or what tweet you read, but it wasn't mine. Okay, and I'm ending the camera again so MomOPrey can walk past with Charlie. Okay, and we've got more Dear Bops. We will carry on. Dear Bop, let me put this in the middle. Dear Bop, this is not a joke. This is real cry for help. I have a friend I have not seen or heard from in a while. He has been crying out for help through Facebook posts. His wife cheated on him and now has left him and their 13-year-old son. She took the car and has the food stamps. He doesn't work, suffers from mental disabilities, and is going to be evicted from his home. He doesn't have any friends near him, and even his own mother won't let him move in with her. I don't know what kind of advice I can give him. Please help me help him. I will write back before Monday. Thanks, Bob. Well, I would say if his mother won't help him, I gotta wonder if perhaps your friend has, and I don't know, but perhaps your friend has some kind of addiction or problem that maybe he needs some type of help for. And I know It's not always greatest, but there tends to be some type of help for substance abuse. I would imagine substance abuse is involved in a story like this. It rarely isn't, but some type of abuse. So try to get him hooked up with like AA or a similar thing for whatever it is, that whatever his poison is, and probably networking from there. There will be people, agencies, organizations who can provide additional help. His wife cheated on him and left him and their 13-year-old son. So the son is with him. If the son needs help, assistance, I would hope a family member would be willing to at least help the son. There's no reason the son should have to suffer through something like this. If the mother literally stole something she was not supposed to have, he should absolutely call the police on the mother. If it was her card, then it's her card. He should start getting ready to get his own card. Without knowing more of the details, it's hard to give better instructions. But how far are you from him? You seem to be very concerned. So I'd say maybe, if he's not impossibly far from you, you go and see what's going on. Perhaps what you see in person is going to be a little different from what you've been told on Facebook. Sometimes, people aren't completely objective when matters of the heart are concerned. But it sounds like there's more to it than what you've said. Yeah, it's possible, but it is rare that this is, a accurate issue, an accurate portrayal of what's going on. And we will get back to Dear Bops, and I will read more of the comments right after this commercial message.
Break free and feel. Feel how splendid you are with the fragrance created by Gloria Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a rich, expressive fragrance that reveals to the world just how splendid you are. Vanderbilt, let it release the splendor of you. Vanderbilt.
We know you. Let it rain, you say to her. We'll have a wonderful day. And you pour the Almaden. Almaden Chenin Blanc. Fragrant, fresh, delicate. It's one of your favorites. We know the wine you like because we've been making wine longer than any other California winery. We know you. We make your wine.
Time takes you beyond the news.
Time flies and you are there. Time cries and lets you care. You understand the world we share.
This week, Time helps you understand the spoils of war, the diplomatic and human costs of victory in Lebanon and the Falklands.
Read time and understand.
Get a little closer. Now don't be shy. You can get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry.
Only Arid has a patent on this formula that fights wetness. No leading deodorant spray stops odor better. And now Arid has a new baby fresh scent. It smells,
Get a little closer with the baby fresh scent of Arid Extra Dry.
Arid fights wetness and odor, now in a new baby fresh scent.
Hello world, it's BirdoPrey 5. Sorry about the microphone not being on. What I did do was wish the person with the serious issue best, and I think that there's probably more to it, but I wish best for the son and his friend. As for this Dear Bop about wanting to post revenge porn on a loose ex-girlfriend, but found more pics already online. It's actually illegal in many states to do that. So your friend, you probably saved yourself a little prison or jail time, or at least legal trouble, by not being the one posting it. But hell, if you want to share the link somewhere, obviously you can't do it on YouTube, but you could always, send the link anonymously to Dear Bop. Just make clear that it's not to be shown on stream. Dear Bop, I have a TV that's not a smart TV, and I want to connect it to the internet to stream CBS All Access. Any suggestions on how to do this? Yes, actually, I got quite a few suggestions. You basically there's several options. You can buy an Apple TV device, and if you already have an iPhone and or a Mac computer, I would go with the Apple TV device. But if you don't have an iPhone, or even if you do have an iPhone, but you're not a fan of Apple, your main two choices that are the cheapest are Roku and Amazon Fire TV. I had been the biggest fan of Amazon Fire TV for years and years and years and years, until earlier this year, I got a Roku-powered smart television. And let me tell you, in every area except two, the Roku blows away the Amazon Fire TV. It's easier to use, it's easier to update, it's easier to get stuff. The only limitations about the Roku, well, actually 3 limitations. Number 1, it's not made for playing games. So don't expect to be able to play games on your Roku. 2, you have to pay money in order to be able to watch local files on your network. Now, for a lot of people, that's not an issue. On your Amazon Fire TV, you can sideload apps that you're not supposed to have. So you can sideload apps that let you play local content. You can buy apps that let you play local content. So I'd say the Amazon Fire TV is the better choice if you are technical. Like if you don't mind reading up on how to do things, on how to sideload apps, and you feel comfortable doing that, the Amazon Fire TV gives you a lot more options on what you can do. You can add on games, you can add on emulators, you can buy games, you can upload free games, emulated games that are, not technically free, but everybody does it anyway. But if you just want an easy to use internet television, the Roku is the way to go. The problem is that neither Amazon nor Roku have a deal with HBO Max yet. So if you want HBO Max, you actually have to go with a basic Android TV device, not an Amazon Fire TV, but something like an NVIDIA Shield, which is significantly more expensive because NVIDIA doesn't, and support. NVIDIA doesn't, reduce the price, or I forget the term, but basically, Amazon Fire TVs are cheaper because Amazon doesn't look to make a profit off the sale of the TV. They look to make a profit off of the sale of the things you buy through the Amazon TV, whereas the NVIDIA Shield they're only making money off the sale of the device. So it's more expensive, but it's more free and more open. And if you really want HBO Max, I would go with an NVIDIA Shield TV. If you don't care about HBO Max, you just want easy, go with a Roku. And if you don't care about HBO Max, but you're a technical person and you don't mind, doing things a little bit in the grayness areas of the law, then go with an Amazon Fire TV. Those would be my, and if you're an Apple person, just go with an Apple TV, because that's the easiest. Yeah, I know. I was spending a lot of time on that one Dear Bop because it was one where I had particularly useful information. Dear Bop, Harry Dangler from Secret Hideout. We are very proud of your Lower Decks review for episode 8, Veritas. It seems the Red Lobster gift card helped with your impressions of the show. Well, we would like to let you know that you have many more gift cards on the way. If you like, you stay in the groove with these positive reviews. We'd like to review Star Trek Strange New Worlds episodes and also episodes of our new show, Clarice. Keep up the good work. Expect to see Popeye's Chicken, Arby's, and Sambo's restaurant gift cards in your future. We will be in touch. Your friend, Harry. I am not a shill site. I do not sell out for Red Lobster gift cards unless those Red Lobster gift cards are accompanied by delicious, tasty Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits, fresh from the oven. And then, and only then, could I maybe be swayed to change my ratings. Until then, those ratings are my own, and it is not from any gift cards I may or may not receive from anybody that may or may not be named Harry at CBS All Access. Dear Bop, truth is, I thought it mattered. I thought the music mattered, but does it? Bollocks. Not compared to our people matter. We'll be singing when we're winning. We'll be singing. If I get knocked down, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. I got knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. Pissing the night away. Pissing the night away. He drinks a whiskey drink. He drinks a vodka drink. He drinks a lager drink. He drinks a cider drink. He sings the songs that reminds him of the good times. He sings the song that reminds him of better times. Oh, Danny boy, Danny boy, Danny boy. Those are the words to Danny boy? If I get knocked down again, but I get up again, but you're never going to keep me down. It's 3 or 4 times that repeats. Pissing the night away, pissing the night away. He always drinks a whiskey drinks. He always drinks a vodka drinks. He always drinks a lager drink. He drinks a cider drink. He sings the songs that remind me of the good times. He sings the song that reminds me of better times. Don't cry for me, next door neighbor. If I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Is that really the words to Danny Boy?
No, different song.
Oh, okay. It's a different song. Tub Thumping? I've never heard of it. Who's it by? Maybe it's by. Came out in 1997. Well, I was still listening to Conversational Klingon in 1997. Dear Bop, if you woke up tomorrow as the opposite gender, what is the first thing you would do? I really can't get into that here. I would check and make sure everything worked.
Everything? You make a baby?
Not make a baby, just I don't know. To figure out. Well, no, I'd become a lesbian. I would go to Twitter, and I'd put my pronouns. I'd put my pronouns in my profile. That would be the first thing I'd do. Declare I'm a lesbian, and put my pronouns in my Twitter profile. That would be it. That would be the first step. And I dare anyone else to claim otherwise. Okay, so let's go back to the comments that I've missed now that I've been reading Dear Bop. And let me pop out these comments, bring them to this side of the screen so I can look closer into the camera as I read them. We go back to live chat. And okay, is Bird corrupting his nephew and the stream? No. Born engineer. Qapla All. He says, have you seen Star Trek First Frontier yet? I've seen about the first 15 minutes, and then I stopped because I was watching it on my TV, and unfortunately, the audio on the movie is terrible. The movie looks good. The script, I believe, is decent, but the audio is terrible. Even on my TV at max volume, I just couldn't hear many people speak, and there was no closed captioning available at the time I tried to watch it. I left a comment asking that they enable closed captioning, because YouTube will do it for you. You don't have to write out the closed captioning. YouTube will enable it. If you just tell YouTube to add automatic captions, it will. So if they get that, then I will give it another chance. But to be honestly, for me, I already have trouble understanding what people are saying for whatever reason. Like, I think even though I can hear things very well, I don't always have the best definition of what people are saying. Fidelity, maybe. It's like my eyes are like, if my eyes were blurry but I could see, that's what it sounds like. Like my ears are blurry even though I can hear. So I already have a hard time understanding people who have like accents, or they're too far away from me, or I've never spoken to them in person before. So once they get their audio issues figured out, I love to watch it. And Prometheus donated $1 and says, Project Prometheus left a Dear Bop. Go fish. We'll get back to Dear Bops after I finish with the comments. Thank you, Project Prometheus. Sassy. Alexander says ridiculous, and Asian cannot super chat that he's Asian now. It's very weird what YouTube does. Alexander, and good to see you, because I haven't seen you in a while. John Street says, I do not understand your Doomcock glorification. Of course, a show that was shown already free and is available in a streaming service will have lower ratings. Who wanted to watch it, watched it. Well, there was quite a few people who'd never had CBS All Access who wanted to watch it in the United States. But to be honest, they probably don't. They probably aren't all that many in the scheme of things, because there clearly weren't all that many who wanted to watch it, even who had CBS All Access. Carlo is laughing. Darth Maul says he needs to clear her out. Yes, that was the real doll. Darren back valve, the back valve. LDG puts in some unusual emojis. Darth Maul says it's in her butt. No, I don't think it's in her butt. Mark Andy says that ain't snot. No, I don't think it was. Lori Roberts says, Darth, how do you know that? Mark Andy says dishwasher safe. Well, if you got a dishwasher safe, then go ahead and use it. Darth Maul says, I have absolutely no idea, Lori Roberts. I'm just pulling this info from my proverbial, Lori says, you guys know way too much about this. I need my adult. I'm sorry, Lori. Mark Andy says, so a typical day at the Clinton White House. Darth Maul says, Lori, hey, if I'm right, I should have been an engineer. One has to think how one would do maintenance on such a device. And Lori thinks that he's right. And then Alexander gets his super chat in. And Carlos says, Bird of Prey, do you sing a horror song to Charlie? Right. I answered that one. No, I don't, nor do I sing the fan dance. And Lori says, okay, we all need our adults. Nathaniel Thorne says, Bird of Prey, this song was a huge 90s hit by the Davinials. Okay, well, Sis-O-Prey knew it. I did not. Darth Maul says it's also a real song, too. John Araki Qapla says, someone owes Bird $5 for that song. No, if it comes to Dear Bop, it's okay. The Intendant is here and laughing. Welcome, the Intendant. Qapla. Wesley says, did Bird skip my Dear Bop? Wes, I didn't see it. I'm kind of curious. What was it? Captain Trax says, Wesley, I guess he did. Thomas says, Space Wesley. For Wesley. Cinnabon says, Wesley is here. Apparently he is. Wesley says, I have to rematch. Maybe I missed it. You know what? I should check my logs and see if there's any that I didn't come through. Carlos says, Hail Karoga. And then, yeah, I had the sound down. Sorry about that. Carlos says sound. Mark Richards says sound. Thank you. Wesley says, Bird of Prey, what does baby fresh scent smell like? It smells like a pine forest with no pine and all oak trees. And everybody's telling me we're mute. No, he smells like a pine forest full of oak trees. Thomas Potts says, Cinnabon Bunny, yeah, that evil Kurogan sabotaging Turdistani bases, telling enemies where are my mod power, and the crazy Dear Bop Crusher is here. I'm not exactly sure. Cinnabon's getting angry and lolling at Thomas, and Rock Solid says, I'm muted. Thomas Potts says, I forgot Wesley is also a horse, ant, and spider lover. Carlos says, I spent hours flying around to find Turdistan alpaca bases. Rock Solid says, Bird of Prey, I'm deaf. I'm sorry to hear that, Rock Solid. Cinnabon says, hashtag ban Wesley. Rock Solid says, Bird of Prey pulled an anti-tracker. I did. Wesley says, are you guys ranting about space engineers? That was a year ago. Yes, still ranting about space engineers, Wes. Carlos is Bird of Prey reading. Yeah, might be on YouTube somewhere on how to use the TV. Rock Solid says, Bird of Prey, missed my fishing for him to recommend my new video on a streaming box. Yes, so guys, if you're interested in cheap ways to stream on your television, Rock Solid recently did a review on a possibly an Android TV box. It's definitely an Android box. He wasn't 100% sure if it was Android TV or Android phone version, but in either case, they have it working on a television, and it looked like a decent box. But the problem is that it probably already cost more than your entry-level Amazon Fire TV. And I would, even though the Amazon Fire TV has a lot of ads on it for Amazon stuff, I would dare say the Amazon Fire TV would be preferred to me over a no-name Android TV box. But you should watch the review. It'll teach you some stuff about what to look out for and just let you know what is available on the market. Thomas says he was spending a lot of time on the one Dear Bop. Wesley says, Bird sure loves that Red Lobster biscuits. Darth Maul says, Chumbois. Yeah, what the hell is Chumbawamba? How did you know? Oh, Chumbawamba is the group who did it. I got it. The intendant says, do it, Bob. Kurtzman gave me a turkey for every positive tweet. Darth Maul says, haven't heard this in a long song in decades. Cinnabon is angry again. Now, Cinnabon, what's the matter, Cinnabon? I hope you're not too angry. Captain Track is saying also Chumbawamba. Everybody's saying it's by Chumbawamba. Wesley hates the song. Carlos says toys. Darth Maul says, Bird of Prey, you are a lesbian in a man's body. Absolutely. Wesley says, I have to rewatch this now. Joseph says, me too, Wes. The intendant says, I liked Star Trek Final Frontier. LDG is lolling. Cinnabon says, I am Asian. Oh, that's right. You are Asian. So what? YouTube doesn't like you pronouncing that you're Asian, Cinnabon. The intendant is a 0.2 rating with 1.7 million viewers. Cinnabon, it seems to work for him. Yeah, well, maybe because YouTube knows you're Asian and it knows Alexander isn't. And JD says, oh, damn, I'm late to the stream. How's everyone doing? Not doing bad, JD. Not doing bad at all. But you did miss NewphewOPrey. So you could rewind the stream if you want. NewphewOPrey. Okay, well, that is interesting. I guess it's a Friday. We should play a game. Is anyone interested? How many people do we have here? Resolute Germ just showed up. Hello, Resolute Germ. Qapla. We got 27 people watching. We could do Risk, or we could do Jackbox. What are you guys thinking? Wesley says Cinnabon, Bird of Prey. Cinnabon is not Asian. He is a bunny. That's also a fair point. Resolute is just in time for a game. Yeah, Resolute. I heard you might have been cheating at Vile Mike's Jeopardy. John DeMargo votes for Risk. Oh, that's easy. I love Risk. So let's do Risk. Let's do Risk. So I'm going to go ahead and get Risk ready. Yes, we're going to get Risk ready. I haven't played Risk in a while. I hope it doesn't need to update. Son of a bitch. View. Yes, it's got to update. Okay, just 14 seconds. 14 seconds. That's not bad. Now it's 20 seconds, 18 seconds. Now it's back up to 20. Now it's 19, 21. This is not how you count. Okay, 2 seconds, ready to launch. Good. Play game. Let's put here we go. I got a new opening screen. How am I back to beginning? What's new in the shop? What is new? I'm not going to pay $10 to express myself. Countries and continents map pack 2. Oh, we got Australia. Oi, we got Australia. Oh. Okay, I'm going to come back and purchase this later. Okay, so we got one new map pack, but we'll play Friends. It's the news. Social avatar removal. As you might have noticed, we've removed the social avatars brought in via connected social accounts. Unfortunately, a few users are bringing avatars that are inappropriate. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay. Whatever. Play Friends. We're going to create a game. Classic. We're going to do, we'll do manual placement. We're going to do it as a real game. Progressive cards, manual placement, 90-second time. Blizzards will be off. You know what? We're going to do Blizzards off. I will put alliances on, even though they don't need to be on for any particular reason. True random rolls of the dice. And here we go. And here we go. So the game ID. What happened? Here we go. The game ID is NMZFW. We'll put it into here. NMZFW. NMZ, and where's the F? FW. There we go. Okay. There we go. We've got, why do we have such a crappy avatar? Okay, let me change colors in case Alexander comes in. Oh, Alexander is in. Alexander, here, you can take red. You can take red. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to talk to each other in the background. So we're just going to have to play. God damn, every time a YouTube notification comes up, it closes the game. So yeah, Alexander can take red. So we got me, we got John DeMarco, Alexander, and Cinnabon. Anyone else waiting to come in the game? Oh, shit. Sorry. I knocked something off the table. No. Probably an empty bottle. Resolute says, oh no, I crashed. Cinnabon says, Ooters. LDG is coming into the game. Okay, we'll give it a couple minutes for LDG. And Resolute Germ. Although I guess I should change color again in case Resolute actually comes in. Resolute can take green if he gets here. If he gets here in time. I don't know. You know what? I think I'll go with yellow. I'm yellow. Are you yellow? I'm yellow. Resolute just needs to restart and update. No problem, Resolute. I'm sure LDG is going to take longer than you anyway. And there is Julia Rex. Welcome, Julia Rex, to the game. And there's Resolute. So we've got a full game. Awesome. So I'm going to hit play. So be ready. Be ready to hit ready right now. Hit ready. Well, you're 8 seconds behind me. Hit ready. Hurry up. If you're out, you're out. I'm not restarting the game. You wait till the second game. Assuming there's a second. Yes, we got everybody. Okay. So I'm first. Oh boy. And Cinnabon is already declaring victory. And yeah, okay. Oi, there's big surprise there. And Resolute is second. Okay, Resolute. We can control the whole planet. Not that we have an alliance, but I'm just saying. And Julia Rex, aka LDG. Who are you gonna make an enemy of, Julia? Julia wants Alaska. Cinnabon wants Africa. And John DeMarco is taking Ukraine. Right? That is Ukraine. Yes. Taking the Ukraine. I will take another half of Australia. Alexander took Quebec and Greenland. Julia Rex. You're going to separate your forces. Julia Rex is moving into Canada, into, what's that, the Northwest Territory. Cinnabon took Egypt. And we are again waiting on John DeMarco. I'm suspecting he's going to take Scandinavia, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yes, he did. My voodoo that I do so well is correct. I'm going to go ahead and take Indonesia. Sassy, it's just people walking past the house. Resolute's got most of South America. Alexander has gone into the eastern United States. Cinnabon. It's up to Cinnabon. Julia Rex came on over into Asia. Cinnabon is going to take Africa. And John took Iceland. So nobody blocked me from getting Australia. So I'll go ahead and take it. Nobody blocked Resolute from getting South America. So he went along and took that. Alexander moves more into North America with Ontario actually taking part of Canada. Julia Rex is coming down on Asia, taking Japan. Cinnabon takes Madagascar. I'm going to take here. Siam. And we're back to Resolute, takes Mexico. And we're back to Alexander, takes the Western United States. And Julia Rex takes China. John DeMarco takes Northern Europe. I'm going to go ahead and take India. Is nobody going to take it? There we go. Somebody breaks up Europe. Resolute Germ moves into Europe. Alexander takes North America. Cinnabon takes all of Africa. All of Africa. LDG filled in some of Asia. And John DeMarco took a little bit more of Europe. And this is where I'm going to have to put my first. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this is going to be it. This is going to fill up the world. This is going to fill up the world. Blue has to take here. And that's it. Now I've got the one to start doubling up. So there we go. Very interesting layout of the board. Julia Rex has to double up somewhere. Julia Rex is targeting the Kamachka, the crossing to North America. I'm going to put in India. Resolute Germ is shoring up Mexico and Brazil. Cinnabon is shoring up North Africa and Egypt. I'm just going to go ahead and put my guys between the Middle East and Siam. I think probably pretty much even that out. Resolute's adding to the Mexico forces. So Resolute either has to go up through North America or through Africa, or, I mean, he hasn't yet, but he could build up forces in Western Europe. But my guess is he'll leave Western Europe to get conquered, which means that in the next turn, John DeMarco will have all of Europe if nobody else attacks him. So I've got to be prepared to prevent that from happening. Also, I don't want to be weak against Cinnabon, but I absolutely don't want to be weak against LDG. Let's see. The fact that I go first is actually a giant benefit to me. Can't downplay that enough. Now, that does mean that blue is going to get at least 2, if not 3 extra armies on his first turn. And man, blue is going totally defensive. He knows the perfect places to put his armies. Yeah, it's well placed, especially since Resolute does not appear like he's going to ever attack from Spain. Let's see. The biggest armies on the board right now are 5 and 5. They fight each other out, though. He's got 4 here. It's conceivable Alexander could go for North America. Resolute appears to be defending against Africa. I don't know if 6 is quite enough to attack Africa, but he might go that way. Blue is really just playing defense. They might move into Greenland if they have to, but we know their first attack is going to be right here, so they don't have to move anything after that to get their card. They'll actually be in a pretty good position, especially since it doesn't look like anybody can mount an attack on blue on their first turn. Orange is in no position to mount an attack on blue. I'm not going to attack blue. It'd be suicide to do so. Purple can't attack blue on their first turn. So I think actually after the first round, blue very well could be in the best position. Blue is going to have a continent bonus and probably the most armies left on the board. I suspect we will see, but LDG and Alexander are in the worst positions right now, and I suspect Alexander has a better shot. You notice LDG has not reinforced North America at all, so Alexander could conceivably take everything but Mexico on this first turn. This is it. This is our last army to put down. Okay. Wesley says, is Asian Bunny a thing? Mike Richards has got to go. You kids play nice. Resolute says, oh no, crashed. Yes, Ooters. Carlos says, Karoga for the win. LDG says, oh crap, that's okay. JD says, Bird is already cheating. I am not. Red and green will be working together, says John DeMarco. Sorry, I mean yellow and green. And LDG says, Ukraine is safe. Yes. Yes, it is. So I have 5 armies to put down? Really? Huh. I would have thought I had less. Okay. 5 armies? Are we sure if 5 is the right amount? Huh. Why do I have 5? Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That was such crap. That was such crap. Oh, 3 for the regular reinforcement and 2 for Australia. You're right. Thank you, John DeMarco. I forgot I owned Australia. Boy. Oh, wow. Resolute's got 11 people in Mexico and 9. 9! He's just fortifying. Wow, Resolute's not attacking. Skipping that card. Skipping the initial card. I would not have guessed. That's going to make Cinnabon have to reinforce. Cinnabon's going to have a hard time attacking. Cinnabon does go before blue. But I could only imagine Cinnabon could attack into green just to get his card. Cinnabon will probably attack Western Europe to get his card, then move his guys back down to North Africa, if I had to guess. Alexander, I'm guessing, is going to go here to try and get a card, and that's it. That's all he can do. This actually leaves him very weak for blue. But honestly, I don't think blue is going to attack because he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to attack Greenland yet. Alexander's in no risk of taking a continent, so there's no reason to risk crossing over right now. The big question is always LDG. He's the one, so he's probably going to come here and attack China back, and possibly, yeah. Now, is he going to try and push all through Asia, or is he going to pause and play conservatively? I would say he's not playing conservatively, but let's see. Does he go for China? China. If he goes for China, okay, he's not going for China. Okay, well, he's got his card. He's got a pretty good advance into Asia. So he's gonna, okay, and here, as I said, he was gonna go up, and I bet he brings oh, he left, okay, he left some back, but he can bring them back at the end of his turn. Or he's gonna leave them there. He's gonna leave them in Europe. Okay, that's interesting. Well, you know what, it makes sense. If he had to move people anywhere, he might as well move them out of Congo. So he's got 13, so this is going to make blue double up. Blue is going to attack here. It's going to win. And is blue going to punish Cinnabon? Will blue punish Cinnabon by taking Africa after making him? If he's smart, he won't. If he's smart, he won't. It would appear he's not. Yeah, he makes the right call, and he fortifies. Let's see, I'm guessing, oh wow, he's moving out of Greenland. Okay, out of Iceland. He moved one guy out of Iceland. That's, I guess that's right, because, yeah, you got LDG over here. So, okay. Let's see, what would I do here? This is a good question. Well, let's go ahead and get our card. And then we'll bring these guys back down. Okay. Resolute Germ. He's evening up with Cinnabon. Is he going to actually attack somewhere? He could attack Eastern United States, but that would leave South America virtually undefended. No, he's just fortifying. He is just fortifying. He's bringing a couple of guys back from Central America. I'm shocked. I am shocked. If I was Resolute Germ, I would be making a deal with Cinnabon not to attack, as making alliances is in fact enabled. Like, I would ally with Cinnabon if I would try to, if I was in Green's position. Red is going to take Alaska. And then fortify, I would assume, or actually probably keep the two right where they are. Probably keep the two. Well, okay. Well, he's putting a lot of hope LDG does not want to come back into North America. Which I would grant you it would be a difficult thing for LDG to retake North America, but I still suspect it'd be easier to take North America than to hold Asia. And if you can't hold the continent, like, what the hell's the point? Oh, and LDG gets an unfortunate loss while attacking Siam. Okay, now I know where basically LDG is going to be done in a little bit. Blue is going to figure what's he going to do. Is Blue going to keep growing his defenses? How is Blue going to get a card next? He could come in and take one of these, Ural or Afghanistan, or Greenland. Cinnabon needs a card, and he actually does it. He goes into South America, basically breaking Resolute Germ. I am not sure Resolute's going to be able to recover from that. That is a hard one. That's a toughie. JD says, "Oh my God, LDG just got robbed on that one." Yeah, well, I got robbed attacking him first, so I'm not too up about it. Julia Rex is LDG, Carlo. Resistance is futile, says resistance is futile. Qapla resistance is futile. JD says, "This is the type of game where poop can hit the fan very fast. Someone makes an attack with their stronger armies." Yes. Okay, so what happened? What is Blue doing? Blue attacked the Middle East. Wow, took out 6. That's very weakening Blue quite a bit. That was probably not the smartest idea, unless Blue has an alliance with perhaps LDG. I dare say that was a tactical error. But you know what? Blue is proving they are dangerous. So I'm going to have to go ahead and take away their continent bonus. Yeah. See, this is what happens when you pull stunts like that. Then these guys will retreat back to Siam, and we'll see what happens. Now, the LDG puts all of his forces here. Again, he does have a decent chance of getting into Australia, but we'll deal with that when it comes. We do have a little bit of a reserve right here that can come back in behind and take it back. In the meantime, we've denied Blue a pretty decent continent bonus. And Red here is going to take North America. And will he hold? He should hold. He should fortify and not move further. But we'll see what he does. In fact, if I was him, I would fortify some of Alaska. But that's his choice. Green is not in a position to go on the offensive. And even if he was, he's angry at Orange at this point. Ooh, red doubles down on Mexico, signaling that he will be attacking the next round. That places Resolute in a pretty tough position. Julia Rex, aka LDG. I'm guessing is going to plop all their people in China and try to make it through Siam and into Australia. And they lose them all. Oh my God. They don't even get a single. I don't think they killed one of my guys. Maybe they killed one. Wow, man. Purple does not shoot straight. Okay, well, that was, I dare say, probably Purple's last best hope. Tyron Beard says, send in the drop beers. Mr. Londell says, Qapla, Mr. Londell. And JD says, Tosprin un bun decision la deuce, Alexander. And Carlo says, hail Karoga. Indeed, hail Karoga. Now Cinnabon is coming up, expanding out of Africa, following the same paths as early humanoids. Okay, well, he has abandoned the Middle East. Blue has to get back Europe. So Blue's going to attack Ukraine. And then what are they going to do? They've got to defend. They got to defend Southern Europe a bit, at least, unless they also have some type of alliance with Cinnabon. They're in a tough position now. Because I just don't feel safe ever letting them keep a continent bonus again. Yeah, okay, well. I already, damn it, I didn't look at my cards. I did not look at my cards. Okay. 4. 3. There we go. Okay. You know what? I think that's good. I think that's good. This purple only has 2 cards. Okay, so Resolute only has 1 card. Alexander does have cards. He might have cards to turn in. And Cinnabon may have cards to turn in. And John DeMarco may have cards to turn in. So that's going to be, I'm not even going to look if I have cards to turn in until it's my turn, because I don't want them to know. I don't want them to know if I have cards or not. It would only help them. Resolute. Oh man, Resolute. Yeah. I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably just try to take Africa. Leave South America behind. Yeah. I don't know. What Cinnabon? If Cinnabon's got cards, though, it's pretty much the end of the game. In fact, if Alexander plays it right, Alexander could take South America and, in fact, take green out of the game and end up with 2 additional cards. Alexander, who I once said was probably in the second worst position, has quickly became the most dominant player in the game. Will he stop there? Will he stop there? There's something. Nope. Okay, he's going for the cards. He's going for the kill. He is going for the green kill, and he's going to get it. Well done, Alexander. Well done. I can't believe you got Resolute out already. Damn it, you know what? He could go and get Cinnabon out at the same time. He could take Cinnabon's cards. He could pull Cinnabon out on the same round. He's still got plenty of time. He could pull... Cinnabon's only got 4 territories. And Cinnabon has 3 cards. That would give him... Wow, it would give him 5 cards again. Damn, Alexander. Well played indeed. I was not expecting that at all. Holy crap. Somebody's been practicing. Oh wow, and he got 8 troops. So he could take out Europe. I don't think he could take out me. He could take out Europe. He could take Europe out of the game too. Holy crap. He's going to take 3 players out, one behind the other. And another 3 cards he's going to get. No. Oh, he lost. Oh, he missed it by just... He missed it by that much. He missed it by that much. He's still going to end up getting Blue's cards. Unless, well, let's put it this way. LDG can't make it to get Blue. I conceivably could, but depends how Blue plays his next hand. If Blue has a set of cards, it probably wouldn't be worth attacking Blue after this. LDG. If I was LDG, I would attack Alaska, get his card, and stop. Or if he has an alliance with Red, attack Ural, get his card, and stop. But that's up to him, okay? He appears to be going the Alaska route. He is going to attack Alaska. And is he going to bring... Oh, he's going in. He was going to attack further into North America, but got denied. So LDG has basically forfeited the game, which is fine. At this point, he doesn't have a chance. Blue doesn't have a chance. I don't even think I have a chance at this point. I think we're pretty much effed. Oh, Blue. Would have been something. Blue was so close. Almost got into Africa. Okay, so I've got 5. I could conceivably get Blue cards. Do I have any cards to turn in? I do. Okay, I do. So yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We can do this. We should be able to do this. Okay. If I take Blue out, and I take 10 more cards. Okay. Okay. We take Africa. We take South America. Take. I don't know. I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can do it. No, we can't. We can't yet, but we could possibly get Asia. No, okay. Let's go ahead and fortify there. Okay. Only 6 troops. Does he? But he's got cards. Does he have cards? No, he doesn't have cards. Okay, well, he's gonna take out LDG on this round. And it's gonna really make a difference if I got another set of cards. If I have another set of cards to turn in, I'm still in the game. If I don't, and he does, which he almost certainly will. Yeah, he did. Okay. I'm basically done. I'm basically done. He can get back South America, Africa, and he should have no problem getting Europe. But okay. Leave 3 there. Okay, he can get Europe. He can get Europe one way or another. Okay, so he's got Europe. He's got all the continents except Asia and Australia, which means he's going to get a tremendous bonus. If he, and 8 in Japan. He wants to come down. He wants to come down. Is he gonna move? I guess I would move the 4 from Greenland right to China. Right to China. China. Okay. Whatever. Close enough. Come on, tell me I got cards. Yes! Oh yes, 17. Okay. Okay. I got a small chance in hell here. I have a small chance. I forgot these are progressive. That's why I have a chance. Okay. It's actually just a waste of troops and time. It's not like I'm going to be able to hold South America. Okay. How many cards does he have? He has 4 cards. Yeah, forget it. I can't hold South America. Let's just plop everything down there. Ms. Londell says, it sounds like LDG is cheating. T-Berg says, war on all fronts or rears. JD says, it was a good game. Thomas says, Bird ignored the chat again. Daniel's Hot Topics says, Bird of Prey. Hello, Bird. How are you tonight? Did I hear Star Trek Discovery Season 4 started production on the 23rd? I have not heard that, Daniel, but I wasn't looking. Thomas says, that's Julia Rex. The intendant says, stay out of the UK. JD says, Thomas, oh, Don, you're right. Aha, my bad. Resolute says, Cinnabon Bunny, so did I for all of the good it did. What did Cinnabon say? Alexander is totally cutting through. Lowell, sorry, Resolute, I had an alliance with John. So everybody had an alliance with John this time. Okay. LDG says, allied everyone but Bird and Resolute against them. Wow. Wow. T-Berg says, the bird is cooked. Thankful, turds giving, and Thomas is cheater. Yeah, well, he's fortifying. He's not taking the 20 verse 17. Shocked I am. Well, you know what? If she's not going to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go out in one last blaze of glory. Oh, we lost. We lost. One guy left. And 26 troops for Alexander. Why up there? Okay. Fine. Let's see. Is he going to do the north first? Yes. Come on. 4-1. It could work. 4-1. It could work. Oh, nope. It's our last stand. Siam. Well played. It was well played. It was a good game. Extremely good game, Alexander. Amazing, actually. Thomas is what happened to your and everyone's avatar. Thomas, they announced that in this newest version, they got rid of custom avatars because people were putting, inappropriate images into their avatars, which is bullshit. It's like, so what? Yeah, social avatar removal. It says, Dear Risk players, you might have noticed we removed the social avatars brought via connected social accounts. Unfortunately, there are a few users bringing avatars that are inappropriate. With Risk being a licensed all-age board game, we cannot allow those images to show in multiplayer games, as AI recognition of images of that size is not reliable enough yet, and a manual review is not feasible for millions of active players. We have decided to remove all social avatars for now. This includes Google, Facebook, and Steam profile pictures. We are looking into providing more pre-made avatars and customization options for those in months to come. We will reevaluate automated filtering options next year. For now, we apologize for the inconvenience and thank you for your understanding. Such bullcrap. Okay, so I'm up for one more game. If you guys are. We're gonna change it up a little bit. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use I don't know. Mall of the Dead, Los Angeles. Los Angeles is the fun one. Moscow, nah. Moscow. Deutschland. Japan. The Arctic. Yeah, let's do the Battle of Lubbock. I have no idea. I don't think I've ever played this one before. Manual placement is off. So we're going to do fixed cards, and blizzards are on. And so there we go. So if anybody wants to come in, it's PPR 3T. PPR 3T. PPR 3T. This will be the last Risk match of the night for me. And, we'll figure things out. Oh, let me, I'll take blue. I'll take bird blue this way. If someone else, Alexander, comes back and wants to take red. JD says, can you give me like 1 minute? Game's still loading. JD, as long as the game doesn't fill up with other people, I'll wait. I will wait. LDG says he'll wait in case someone wants a spot. T-Berg says Jaloja. Alexander's in red. Do 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 do. I miss Nephew O'Prey already. Sis O'Prey's taking him away. Sassy, do you miss Nephew O'Prey? J. Debra's Boys is in the game. Very cool. Cinnabon has come into the game. Welcome, Cinnabon. And who will take the last place? Thomas says porn, rum 3 tickle. What the hell does that mean? LDD is jalodering. If still open, I'll join. Well, I guess we'll wait another minute or two for LDG to jaloja, which really means walk Rex, because we know that means when he goes out with the dog, he just pees in the bushes. Because why take 2 breaks? They can both pee at the same time. Cinnabon says the grapes of wrath because what, he's purple? It's the game ID, PPR3T. Oh, porn, rum 3 tickle. I got it. And Carlo comes in. So Carlo is going to fill out this game. So here we go, guys. Getting ready to hit play. Be ready to join the game. Hit ready. You're 8 seconds behind or so be ready to hit ready now. You should have already hit ready. Good. We get everybody? We got everybody. Awesome. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever played this. Wow. Where am I? And of course I'm last this round. I'm last. Alexander is second from last. Cinnabon is third from last. Resolute is third from the start. Carlo is second. And JD Boys is first. He's orange. So wow. And let's see, what do we got here? These are the areas where you got to control to get bonus points. Blue, I've already got, okay, I've got 2 people here. This area is got blizzard, and this area has a blizzard, which is really going to make it tough to get in. Really only 4 for all these countries, and you only get 4. That's kind of crappy. Wow. Yellow is coming in strong. Although I'll be honest, at least me going last, I'm going to get several extra additional armies. Wow, yellow kind of cut himself into a corner there. Okay. So close. So close. He almost had his own little continent bonus. I don't see much left for yellow to attack. Okay, well that was not a smart move. Orange, what happened? Orange has a pretty good. Wow, orange actually has. Orange has a good deal of this. He only has 2 territories needed. Green already has a continent bonus. Resolute Germ has got his continent bonus, and he's got all of his guys on his border. Resolute, I think, has taken a clear advantage. Here, granted, it's only a bonus of 2, but hey, it's something. And he's well defended. Well defended, and Stacey Abrams donated $1. Says, I was robbed. I demand a restart, just like the election in Georgia. This game is racist. Qapla, Stacey Abrams. And thank you for the $1. I'm sorry. We cannot restart the game. Wesley says, Bird, did you skip my Dear Bob? Oh, right. I got to go check that out, Wes. I will check that out while the game plays, since there's nothing I can do right away. There are several more Dear Bops, but I mean, I don't know that any one which was specifically was yours, Wes. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, before we end, I'll come back and I'll do these last several Dear Bops. I don't know that I skipped any, Wes. I mean, how would I know if I skipped yours? But there are several Dear Bops that have come back, that have been not come back, but have been put in after I finished. So we'll go finish the Dear Bops again. There was one about a Joe Biden. There was one about an error, Joe Biden message. There was a donation from Joe Biden that I talked. There was Joe Biden donated $1, and that's the Joe Biden says, "I'm happy your daughter is going to be a lefty and vote for me this election." But I didn't see a Joe Biden message in Dear Bop. But we'll look right after this game. Wesley says, "I don't like your Dear Bops." Wesley, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Oh, it's my turn, son of a bitch. It's my turn. How many? I have 6 to put down. Ooh. Yeah, well, I tell you, sorry, Carlo. I think I'd prefer to own this land. Sweet. There we go. There we go. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold it. Hail, Karoga. Oh, Carlo, I'm so sorry. But, Karoga wants what Karoga wants. LDG is starting a Pixelate stream after Bird. See you then. Sounds good. Don't worry, Carlo. I will make you a governor of Karoga. You'll still have a place under the Bird of Prey regime. Is that your last place, Carlo? No, you've got Huxta Dam too. There you go. There you go. Wow, really? Okay. Well, Carlo, I don't know. Yeah, I'd move away from Resolute because he's only got one way to go. And that's going to be through here. Or he could just throw people down somewhere else. That's not usually his style, though. Oh, maybe it is. I'm going to take it. Oof. He got it. He's weak as hell there, but he got it. Purple, Cinnabon. How's Cinnabon doing? Cinnabon is all here. He's got 15 armies. We've got 3 more to put down. Ooh, Cinnabon is in a tough position. I don't know. Could take orange. It could take. I wouldn't go after the red. That's kind of high. Oh, maybe with 8. I guess you could. Oh, Cinnabon. Oh man. Oh, what an unfair loss. Man, life is not fair. If you look up life is not fair, there's a picture of Cinnabon. Life is not fair. And there's Cinnabon's picture. Carlos says it's a game. Don't be sorry. I'm already finished. JD says, oh my God. Carlo is laughing. Got here. Alexander. Remember, Alexander's the champion, the defending champion. You got to be on the lookout for him. Yeah, I think he's going to fortify. I think he's going to fortify. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe he should have. Now he's going to fortify. I don't think those can move anywhere, can they? Okay. Oh, 5. This is risky. This is a risky one. We got to do it, though. We got to take the risk. Oh, it hurt. Oh, it hurt a lot. Oh, there's no chance of getting a card this round. Oh, no, that was awful. Had a 76% chance of winning. Oh, man. There goes. I'm done. I'm done. I'm cooked. This bird is cooked. JD. Oh, damn it. Should probably take that away. No, it's too late anyway, but. JD says, oh my God, Carlos, laugh. Cinnabon's laughing. Everybody's laughing. Carlo is taking some revenge on Alexander. Will he move into the main island? He does. He's got himself a part of the main island. Wow. I would fortify my spot in here with those 2. That's what I would do, but I'm already losing, so probably not the best to take advice from me. Resolute is gonna add, oh wow, 16. I'm guessing it's time for him to cut through. Oh, he did fortify. He came to here. Okay. But where is Resolute going to stop? Is he going to go in? He does. He goes in. He going to take out Cinnabon? He could get 2 cards from Cinnabon. And Cinnabon is out. It's poor Cinnabon. Okay, this gives Resolute 4 cards. Nothing he can do with it this round, but maybe next round. Well, next round he'll have 5. He'll have 5 cards, so next round he'll definitely have a match. Don't get angry, Cinnabon. Okay. Resolute puts all his eggs in one basket, as they say. And he's going to remain unchallenged in this area. Alexander is trying to make a comeback here. Is he going to go in? Yeah, he's going after Resolutes. He lost a guy. But he has broken Resolute's second and larger continent bonus. So he just took 3 armies away from Resolute with a single move. Now it's time to fortify, Alexander, is my guess. Maybe move your guys back to here. I'm not sure what. Move these guys here. I don't know what you're planning, what your strategy is. Clearly you have better strategy than I do, as you whipped my ass last game. Fortify. And he's moving them all. He moved them all to over there. Okay. So I get 3 guys. I guess. There we go. I don't know. Does it even pay? Does it even pay to go? Probably not. Probably not. We just lose. Fortify. Move those guys back. We get my card. We'll call it a day. Orville Nation, Qapla Orville Nation. T-Berg says, never have I heard so many complaints coming from Bird. Someone slip him some AOC Kool-Aid. I don't mean to complain. I'm just calling the game. I'm a risk announcer. JD has split his forces. Looks like he's going in to take this territory. What is this territory even called? The St. Lawrence Nord. St. Lawrence Nord has now come under the full jurisdiction of JD. And next he's looking to make a name for himself in Brai. And he should, if he knows what's good for him, stop there. Okay, gonna reinforce, fortify. Yep, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. I've only got 2 blue left. I am surrounded by orange. So next round, I either have to break out or orange could get me. Actually, Alexander could take me out. Alexander may well take me out of the game in the next round if he so chooses. How many cards do I have? I've only got 2 cards. So let's see. I've only got 2 cards, so I might not even be worth attacking. Compliments. Oh, compliments. Apologies. T-Berg's never heard so many compliments come from Bird. Thank you. Orville says, great play-by-play, Bird. LDG says, Brie Larson YouTube channel collapses and media desperately promoting her again. And LDG says, wow. How could it collapse? Did people unsubscribe? I highly doubt that. Oh no, this is it. Is this the end of Bird? All my territories were conquered, and I blame it on I don't have the power of General Cheng as my avatar. Damn you, this company, whoever made this game, and decided that my avatar could no longer be used, and now all these avatars look stupid and generic. Now, how am I supposed to rouse my troops with some Asian lady? That doesn't work. Even if it is an Asian Muslim wife born in the USSR. That only works for Alexander's troops. So Resolute took me out, proving we had no alliance. LDG. And Alexander is you are cutting yourself low, man. You are not playing defensively this round. T-Berg says you have to channel your man boob powers. Wow. Moulin Rouge and LDD says check out her channel. The numbers are there. And Cinnabon, she has 423,000 subs. 423,000 subs. How is that a collapse? I don't know. Okay, I gotta say, it would appear JD may be certainly leading in this game. Well, yeah, Green's got more. Green has more armies, but Orange has more territories. So actually, Resolute technically has the. I'd say Resolute is technically in the lead. Yellow is all but wiped out. Carlo, unless you can turn in cards if you survive to the next round. You will survive to the next round, Carlo. But that's it. If you need cards to turn in, and you need to, if you have, come back and take over Resolute's little island here and get your 2 bonus. If you've got cards. If you don't have cards, you're pretty much out of luck. Oh, look who's back. Look who's back. Charlie's back. Well, I mean, the camera's on, but only in the corner. Hold on. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Can you guys see him? No. He's right off to my side here. He's right off here. Aw. That's okay, Charlie. Yeah, I'll put the camera on a little bigger for a second. And we'll come back to the game. There you go. You see Charlie and Mama Pray. Hi, Charlie. Okay, no, he was pulled back. I don't think they saw him.
Oh.
Okay. It was good to see Charlie back. Wesley says I'm back. What did I miss? LDG says it's not his video. He's just posting what he's seeing from the quartering. Carlo didn't have any matching cards. Oh, I'm sorry, Carlo. Carlo is done. Rip Carlo. So it is a battle between Resolute and JD. And I'll be honest, Alexander, I don't think you're really in this game. You got 5 armies and 5 territories. I don't, even with a set of cards. Holy shit. Green has taken a dominating lead. 58 armies. 58 armies. Where are the 58 armies? I don't count 58. Oh, okay. Maybe. Green is taking now 54 armies. This is basically in the bag for Resolute Germ. Alexander, do you have cards? Do you have cards? No cards. No cards. He's going after the and he lost a few guys going after the territory bonus for Resolute. My guess is Resolute will purposely put some people here and finish off Alexander. He can do 1, 2, move his 8 over and take the cards. Alexander has 5 cards. Alexander, you're gonna have 5 cards. You're not gonna be alive. You're not gonna be alive come the next round. Unless JD takes Alexander out before. I don't know. He's got a lot to do. He's got a lot to do. If he wants to take Alexander out, he's got to attack here, attack here, attack here, attack 8. He's not going to have enough to attack that 8. So what he will do is hopefully, I'm guessing, shore up this and go ahead. Oh, he might not be able to make it. He might not be able to make it. He can't do it. He cannot get the continent bonus for down here. Oh man, he falls short. Tough break. He will get a minimal continent bonus up here, but that will not last through the next round. So Resolute is going to put his guys down probably right here. Knock out Alexander here and here. Then he's going to bring in his 8 to here. Get 5 more cards. And then he will start wiping out Orange. Oh, he started up there. Okay, well, that's fine. I would have figured he'd start down here. But not really a big deal. Oh, he lost a tremendous number of people, I think. If I was looking right in that attack. Okay. Now. Yeah, oh, wow. 12 more troops. I would probably put them, yeah, around here. I would use this 11 to cut out to take back this area. Now he's going to be playing against time. Oh, he lost another 5 guys. Wow. He is not having a good run on the bottom here. Oh, man. Again, he lost a bunch of guys. And again, he lost a bunch of guys. I would definitely try to take this out. Wow, 3. But he's at 1, 1, 1. Okay, 7, 6, and 5. Okay. He can try to use his 13 to... oh, man. He either has to come up and take this continent bonus or come down here and take this. Yeah. Now hurry up and move all your guys. Move this 11 to somewhere you can attack on the next round. Don't let them all be wasted. No, not the 5. Oh, wow. And you ran out of time. Ran out of time. He's got his 5 and his 11 in completely wasted area. Orange, JD does JD have any cards? It would appear JD does not have any cards. So the damage will be minimal, but he will take back at least 2. He will take back at least, oh, he might even get more. He might even get more. Yeah. Well, okay, he doesn't technically have this one. So he's going to get a continent bonus. Okay. Oh, he doesn't. Upset. An upset. Resolute. What would I do if I was Resolute? I would... Oh, he's got 12 of them trading in cards. I would plop them all here, and I would finish off this big island. Okay, plop them there. Come here, and then go through this island, perhaps. Works. 6, 5, 4, 3. 2. He should be able to get this back at least. And I would leave that as it was. I wouldn't. No, okay, that's his choice. Okay, he's probably going to come here. Absolutely. Now he's got to split his forces. He's got to split his forces. How many will he send this way? I'd say 4 or 5. Actually, I guess I would say 4. Leave 4 people back. Exactly. He comes over. He gets it. Good. Now he's got 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. He should be able to take all this. He's going to be 1. Oh, he's going to run out of time. Move your guys before you run out of time. He forgets to move his guys. He's still got 11 and 5. But let's face it, at this point, even if he had cards, which he does, he's got 10. He's not going to be able to win the game. 62 armies versus 16. 36 territories versus 4. It's over. It's just, how long does JD want to prolong the inevitable before? He is going for maximum damage. Oh, only by the grace of the gods does he lose out from being able to take more territory bonuses. Some bad rolls for JD. And this should be it. This should be the end, the final round, if Resolute puts the numbers right. And he basically, he's got 8 here, so he should be able to take out both of these. Okay, you leave 3 behind, 5 into here. Good. Oh no! It's going to be another round. No matter what happens, there's going to be another round. Although orange only has 2 cards, so not much to happen. Not much they can do. Okay. So we get there, and now please, Resolute, you got to move your 22 that are left. Move them somewhere to the bordering this. Unfortunately, you still have 11 guys left behind and 5 guys left behind here, but they shouldn't be necessary. We do have what is virtually a formal surrender from JD. A good game, and he just fortifies. He does not attempt to attack. JD has thrown in the towel, and Resolute, gaining 37 armies from that, will attack 59 on 4. Still lost 5 guys, but he is the winner. Resolute Germ. Why is it showing blue? Resolute Germ, you were green. But it is showing blue to be the winner. But yeah, you were green and you were the winner. So congratulations to Resolute Germ. And I got to send JD a friend request, even though it never seems to work for me. And so let us go back now to let's go back to this. Then we'll go back to Dear Bop in just a second. Yes, we are quitting Risk. Okay, and we are going to Dear Bop. We'll finish these last few Dear Bops. And Cinnabon says, this better be an awesome Dear Bop, Wesley, since you kept bringing it up. T-Berg says, bro, I kind of told him about that thing you did way back when. Wow. Wesley's a bird of prey. I'm guessing on Dear Bop. I got lost in Karoga internet. Like, how long ago did you send the Dear Bop, Wes? How long, and how would I know it was yours? T-Berg says, when having risky behavior with birds, use protection. Wow. T-Bergs have passed the drill. Okay. Okay, I skipped one. Let's do this in order. Dear Bop, give a man a fish, he will eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he will eat for a lifetime. Program a computer to fish, and everyone eats fish until fish are extinct. Awesome. Yes, true. And then the computers enslave man, use man as batteries, and everybody lives in the Matrix, aka Project Prometheus. Dear Bob, I do not understand. How can you understand? I don't understand how you could possibly understand. Understanding is a three-sided rectangle. Do you have a three-sided rectangle? If the answer is no, then you cannot understand. Don't fool yourself by trying to understand. You do not understand. No one understands. You know who. God bless you, Mama Pray. Sisso Pray. It was Charlie? That was a big sneeze, Charlie. Oh, God bless you, NewphewOPrey. You want to go by Mom, NewphewOPrey? Okay. Now everybody wants to change their O'Prey names. Carlos says, God rest everyone. So yes, I do have a three-sided rectangle. I prefer you not make fun of my three-sided rectangle. I understand, and I'm pretty sure you know who is someone I do know. Dear Bop, have a good day. Hashtag ban anti-tracker. Yes, ban anti-tracker, sure. Whatever. Have a good day. Thank you. And let's see, is this Wesley? I doubt it. Dear Bop, why can't you be more like Joseph Patrick? Joseph Patrick has no offensive content on his channel. And why hasn't everyone subscribed to Joseph's channel? Joseph should have the largest subscriber base on YouTube. Subscribe to Joseph Patrick. Hashtag be like Joseph. Guys, be like Joseph and subscribe to Joseph Patrick. Although I would ask Joseph if he subscribed to himself. And if he's not, is it really fair to say to be like Joseph if he's not subscribed to himself? Wesley says, was there a Dear Bop that started with error? Yes, I believe there was. It was days ago. Let me see. Dear Bop, not that one. Dear Bop, bullshit, this is fixed. Are you sure this wasn't the one I read last time, Wes? I need advice. Cancel the red alert. Let's go to the archive. That was rock solid. This is a test. Really coming out blank. I'm 99% sure there was one that said error. I should have just deleted the blank ones. A whole class got detention. Blank. You sure I didn't say it last time, Wes? Nerdiest gift. Please give me a minute. Writing Dear Bob. Oh. Hello. BBC News. I could have sworn there was one that started with error. I could have sworn there was. If we don't get to it by the end of the 21st, then I'll stop looking. I will check the logs though, Wes. I will check the logs to see if there's anything that says error. in case it didn't come. If it was days ago, though, the log wasn't even the log wasn't active until like yesterday. I know it's here. I know it's here somewhere. Lol, he said, log. And there's the thing for Joseph Patrick's channel. Thank you, LDG. You know, it might have got lost because of all the blank ones. This is it. No. Okay, Wes, I guess I lost it. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I'm going to go ahead and check. I'm going to go ahead and check. We got one more Dear Bop. Dear Bop error. Well, that is not what we were looking for. I'm going to go ahead and check the log and see what we can see. And then we will call it a stream. Okay. We're gonna load into our server. You guys can't see this, right? No. Okay. Go into our server. We're going to birdoprey5.com. We're going to load to cPanel. We're going to File Manager. We're going to the directory it's in. We're going to the file name I gave the log. And yes, there it is. And let's see. This is me. It's Bird. This is a test. Welcome to the machine. Dear Bob, if it was the best of time, these were all me testing it. Okay. Dear Bob, I need advice. I'm a bit scared. I read that. Cancel the red alert. It's me, Mario. Dear Bop, bad news, everyone. Dear Bop and the song. Dear Bop, liberal logic question. Dear Bob, Bill is putting his younger daughter to bed one night. Yeah, the big long joke. Dear Bob, hi Bird. Robert Beltran here. Chakotay for president. I read that. Dear Bob, this is not a joke. It's a cry for help. I read that. Dear Bob, revenge porn. Dear Bob, I have a TV that's not a smart TV. Read that. Dear Bob, Harry Dangler from Secret Hideout. Read that. Another song. A long song. Dear Bob, if you woke up tomorrow as the opposite gender, what would you do? Give a man to fish. Okay, it appears that we've gotten everything that was logged. So in this most recent one said error. So Wes, if you sent it, it was either before the log worked or I don't know what, or something more fishy than usual would be going on that I can't even begin to figure out. So let me read up some final chats and we will call it an evening here. Where are we? LDG puts out Joseph Patrick's link and says sub to Joseph. T-Berg is calling people a turncoat. Resolute says it was a good game. Thank you. Joseph is rolling on the floor laughing. Carlos says, I think an orphan minor is stuck in the internet again. Bird. Tiki is lolling because I said log. Wesley says it's okay. It wasn't that funny. Richie Poole says, Bird of Prey. Hey, you are still alive. Hello, Richie Poole. Qapla. Yes, it's not for much longer, but we have a few more minutes. We're going late today. 3 hours. We're going past 3 hours on a Friday when everyone else is streaming or about to stream. It's a tough day to stream. LDG is lolling. And then remember, LDG is going to stream after me if he hasn't started already. Carlo, LDG, if you want to put in a link to your stream, now's the time. Carlo is laughing. Cinnabon says the type in chat was. Type it in chat, Wes. Yeah, type in chat what you were going to say. Richie Pools is Bird of Prey, so just got here and you are shutting down. What's with that? I'm sorry. If you rewind Richie Pool, you get to see NewphewOPrey. He was here earlier in the stream. I was holding him. And he says, Dear Bob, how is NewphewOPrey doing these days? Well, funny you ask, Richie Pool. He is sleeping about 12 feet from me in that direction. MomOPrey is holding him. SisOPrey is on her laptop, and they're doing well. He's getting a little bit of reflux. So there's something to help him with that, but he's otherwise okay. Resolute says, wow, Wes, making poor bird search for something that wasn't even there. Cinnabon says, we have to hear it now. Unsub to Wes until he reveals the missing Dear Bop. LDG says, good show, Bird. Hope you can join us a bit in the waiting room. Very good. There's the link. Carlos says, thanks for the stream, Bird of Prey. Have a great night, everyone. Take care. Carlo and everyone else. Joseph says, it's Saturday for 2 hours already. Good night, Joseph. Carlos says 1 hour for him. Richie Pool says, aw, so sweet. And JD says, hey, guys, I got to go, but man, I had a blast. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, JD. Great to see you in Risk. Carlos says, hail, NewphewOPrey, SisOPrey, MomOPrey, SassyOPrey, and BirdOPrey. Thank you so much, Carlo. Hail to you. Hail, Karoga. And Wesley will try to redo it Monday. Thank you, Wes. And guys, take care. Have a good night. And Bird out. We'll be back for Bed Life Monday, tomorrow, Cinema, Saturday, Space Camp, and then, of course, on Sunday, the next 4 episodes of Futurama. So we'll look forward to seeing you guys this weekend. Qapla. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. Check out BirdOPrey5.com, the new home of everything BirdOPrey5 on the web. You can also check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. If you'd like to make a donation, check out paypal.me/BirdOPrey5 or on BirdOPrey5.com. Take care.